make sure you use an emergency kit and make sure that everything you have there is bandages, flashlights, and lots more.
Yep, that's why I invited you on Hangouts on Air Live. That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, so our Sunday night live stream, yes. So today we're going to, now that we covered out the outage, the aftermath of the power outage. Well, we have some reports right now for the Sears store at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey. Yes, the Sears store at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey, the only Sears in the Passaic County. So as of currently right now on the Daily Voice, I'm going to show you guys the screen share. You all need to hold on a second. And okay, so I'm going to present to everyone, and I am going to switch to my screen. There we go. And yes, so today's on the Daily Voice on the Sears Willowbrook Mall store, and unfortunately, so they said no safe, and of course they said we are a real estate investment trust. Yes, I don't want you guys to see that. Real estate investment trust store that recently went for a major remodel and half the size 2 years ago. And it says, not shocked, but didn't expect it so soon. And of course, former CEO Ed Lander made a bid to save the company, but was recently accused of being shocked, but didn't expect it.
There we go.
I can hear the voice in my background.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. There we go.
All right. And this store will be the New Jersey to close. And there's an in-depth look by Chris Cronin. You check out the deal in the description below. There's a channel to that too if you want. And of course, this is the location that the Sears will open during his strike. It looks like Dave Buster or something. There's as far as I'm not going to be going there. It's a far drive. It's a far ride from there, from my studio to there. I drive DJ King would go there because it's a far ride from his studio to the Willowbrook Mall because it's very far. I'm not going to go there. All right, so more details. All right, Insider. Let's go to Insider. So Insider for more stores to be are expecting to close. So let's switch it up. And not spreading rumors. Okay, so they updated since June 6th of 2018. And of course, how many stores in the U.S. before the apocalypse ends? Because currently, over consumer electronics, 9,800 stores are closing. 20,700 stores, and barely because of a retail apocalypse. So as you know, is that home furnishings, 8,400 stores need to be closed, and I don't care, thank you. It's that notification thing. Groceries, 7,310 stores, because unfortunately, there are e-commerce options such as Fresh Direct, Instacart, Amazon Prime, Pantry Pro. Sporting goods, 5,900 stores, and of course, according to UBS, that Dick's Sporting Goods, the leading brand in the category, just now stabilized back to 2013 levels, following significant advance like the bankruptcy of Sports Authority in 2016. Office supplies, 1,930 stores. Digitization has been particularly taught on the office supply sector as students and professors shy away from physical items like notebooks, pens, and printed copy in favor of the online counterpart. You guys found that core categories including income and paper and serious fun. With the home improvement category, right? Especially in comparison to its peers. All parts they would have been driven to sort of possible trend in the category. The more 20,000 clothing stores needed closed by 2026, according to the analysis. Let's go up. So there are more than 20,000 clothing stores being closed by 2026. Now, say because unfortunately, the investment in the match. Retailers would benefit from a strong local government store at a quicker pace over the next several years as e-commerce sales continue to proliferate. Through the report found fast advances across retail sectors ranging from consumer electronics, sport goods, most present clothing. Where e-commerce rates are expected to soar 20% in 2019 to 36% in this category by 2026. And unfortunately, this is unfortunately now. Now, we're going to watch this. 72 more Sears and Kmart stores are closing. See if yours is on the list. And we're about to find out soon. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to copy the link. Y'all give me a second. All right. So, yeah, even though, maybe that's posted back 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I had to recalculate that. All right, so that is Saturday right back there. Now, continuing on with our power outage from yesterday. Yes, I'm going to talk about elevators around your Hell's Kitchen, the Hell's Kitchen around Midtown. So let's take a trip in there. So as you all noticed that around Hell's Kitchen, around 40, I think it's a 1st or 64th Street, or probably close somewhere around here, around Midtown. Here are a few minutes from Koreatown. As you can see right there, all the elevators have been turned off immediately, and that's the station right there which closed. The letter train A, C, B, D, F, and M were also where parts were suspended the last time, and the trains were stopped and were expected to move, even for PAP service that also been discontinued. Then the Murray, what else is there? The Hell's Kitchen, now around the Hell's Kitchen around here, there's the Lincoln Center right there. That's because, unfortunately, they have to pull in some Broadway shows, and unfortunately, the elevators also been stopped. I heard there was a lot of people stuck because the controller has to stop. It is impacted by power outage. I do believe that the controller, Colony controller, third party, Otis Schindler, ThyssenKrupp, or I don't know, probably a Burrow. Not really a Burrow. All right, and somewhere around here, around Times Square, I know the Empire State Building just got back with the lights. There's also a somewhat hospital. Also, I want to go over more details about Roseville Hospital. Give me a second. Bellevue, I think. Maybe that's St. Luke's Roseville Hospital. There we go. Oh, that's in Broadway. Oh wait, I thought. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna go over it. I'm sorry, I'm going off topic, but hey, listen. I don't know where this went. Yeah, I'm gonna bust this. Yeah. All right. So that's all you have to see, guys. So anyway, so moving on to more future mall trips. Yes. Moving on to future mall trips, and yeah, I gotta stop this. Hold on. And the mall trips in the later future. I may not be able to go anywhere else far, like Football Field, Willowbrook, like what I said earlier. What else is there? What else? Queen Center. If any store is closing around in Queen Center, listen, guys. If any store is around Center, me and Private J may be able to do a store tour, or one last store tour, and one last final ride, just barely because of that. And if I have to, we have to discuss this all over, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we're gonna discuss that later. And all right, so that covers everything. So, oh yeah, Rapid Downs event. So before we close out the live stream, let's end it up with the Rapid Downs event. So prior to Jay, it'll be possible to show us on Instagram and see what we have there.
Guys,
on your cell phone.
Guys, so basically, look.
All right, good. Yeah, I'm sorry for the low connection right there. Okay, Queens Arts Fund 2020. Yes, the upcoming group info area, and it's located at the the Queens Library Central Library location, aka Central Library Branch, Thursday, July 25th. And you know that Private J will not be in the studio, and I'll be taking over on Private J's. I don't know. Actually, no, I'll probably be on break or something. Nobody else is going to go over on YouTube or something. Yes, that's my parents talking. I'm sorry. I had to talk this all over. So, in the meantime, guys, we have another Rapid Dance event coming up.
Maybe I'm not sure because It's gonna take some time. It's gonna come like 2 weeks, I think, or even next week.
All right. So we're gonna find out soon in the later future. Until then, oh, yes, one last stream before we end the stream. Yes. Trip reports. Unfortunately, guys, y'all noticed that I was going to do a trip report throughout this month or throughout this year, but sadly no. Because the real reason is that I know the fact that Private CJ couldn't bring his MacBook Air because his mom says no. I can't possibly bring my MacBook Air for editing because my mom says no too. Actually, his mom says no for private. Yeah.
Well, actually, it was my MacBook Pro. You know.
Maybe. All right. All right, so that is, guys. Unfortunately, that's our Sunday night. So, oh, by the way,
What about
so
the 80
gonna be
subscribers?
canceled.
What about the 80 subscribers?
Yeah, and thank you guys for 80 subscribers. Keep up the good work. We're reaching up to 90. I know I got 81, but we're coming up to 90 subscribers. So keep up the work, guys. And yes, so that's it. That's our Sunday night live stream. So take us home.
So if you're gonna subscribe for more content to the Privacy J Productions and the Privacy J Productions 2, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727.
Yes, I know. We got a lot of Spanish back there.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta try that again. That's a lot of Spanish back there. Like I said, take us home.
So if you're gonna subscribe for more content to Privacy J Productions and the Privacy J Productions 2, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, we'll let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727, and Snapchat is School727. And thanks for watching, and peace out. Please stay tuned for the next live stream.
All right, guys. So that's it, folks. That's it for the night. Until then, we'll see you guys for our Saturday night, Friday night, or if we have the time. So until then, all that said, that's it.